afternoon. I'm Pastor John. Welcome to Wax 99 Methodist Church. I wanted to come to you today and post this video and give everybody an update of what we're doing with our education building. As most of you know, we ended our daycare a couple months ago. We've been in the middle of cleaning and renovating, and I just want to kind of do a quick walkthrough and show you where we've been and where we'll be going. So, come, follow me. You're going to see, just like in this foyer, a lot of things have been stripped out, stripped down. We're cleaning everything out. Welcome to our fellowship hall. As you can see in this middle area is a bunch of equipment that we're going to be keeping and refinishing, refurnishing, cleaning up, going to be reusing. Between the sheds and all the classrooms that was in the fellowship hall, we're getting rid of about 75 to 80% of everything that was in this entire upstairs of our education building. By the way, we've given to some great ministries. We've got like children's books going to Africa. We've got some going to Belize. We've been helping out some daycares, even adult daycares that serve underserved populations. And so it's amazing that we'll be able to give away so much stuff to so many different ministries, almost 10 different ministries. We're helping out Operation Reach Out, some other churches. It's been a great blessing. But we're going to be refinishing and redoing a bunch of stuff. As you can see, we've been cleaning off the walls. We've been cleaning everything in the fellowship hall. We're about ready to have this whole place painted, the entire upstairs. All the walls are going to be painting the ceilings. We also decided that we're going to be replacing the glass in our windows. You probably noticed we've got a lot of condensation. We've got some whatever fungus that stuff is and stuff. This is both sets of glass will be replaced in our windows. We're trying to cover all the details too as we redo the flooring, and we've got a box right over there of 29 new floor grates, so we can kind of upgrade from this look. We'll also be getting all new flooring. We're going to be putting in industrial carpet squares throughout the entire upstairs, not in the bathrooms or the kitchen, but in the classrooms, the hallway, here in the fellowship hall. We're going to have incredible carpet squares. They've got a great warranty. We're going to get extras so we can replace them if need be. But as you can see, we've cleaned off the walls of all these excess pipes. We've redone outlets and switches and just trying to get everything cleaned up. Here's a great shot of a window over there. So you want to be great to replace those panes of glass and get that all cleaned up. Speaking of cleaned up, you may want to come and you'll see in the hallway so much has been cleaned up. Come on in the kitchen here. We've been cleaning out these shelves, getting all the tape off, just really cleaning out so much in the kitchen. Lots of workers, volunteers, and people coming in, doing so much, taking down the fans and disassembled them and got all the grease and gunk and grime off of those. So redoing the kitchen. Now all of this is coming in like what we're calling stage one. Stage one is kind of just cleaning everything out, updating, modernizing some things, but just making the space usable. Again, painting, flooring, cleaning off the walls. We air washed the ducts. We had a pest control come in and just do a complete overhaul and got a new contract with them just to get everything in these spaces usable. Because we're excited about using those rooms. We're excited about reopening. Come on in one of these classrooms. You can see with everything off the walls how cleaned it up it is. And we've had to redo the plumbing that was leaking. We're going to put new sinks in. Obviously you can see years and years and layers of paint in this room. We're going to go with some neutral colors. Like I said, we're going to repaint the ceilings as well. We're going to get all new baseboard, all around here once we get all the carpet in. So everything is going to look fresh all through this hallway. You can tell we've cleaned everything off all down the hallway. Come check out the nursery here. You can see, again, we had to do something about this flooring. We were trying to figure out different ways that we could clean it up, but as you can see, we just decided that we're going to just cover this with industrial carpet. It'll be great once we redo and clean this up. Obviously, we got ceiling tiles to replace. Let me show you some things down the hallway here. Obviously, our classrooms are cleaned out. It's amazing how big they look when they're empty. The women's room, we're going to repaint in here. We're going to redo stalls. Even check out these vents in the doors. We're taking those off and replacing those because obviously that needs to be done. We're working on that right now. Or check out here in the men's room. Come on in here. Like I said, we can either repaint the stalls as we have over there, or we decided to spend just a few extra $100 and replace all the stalls. Even over here in the men's room, you were going to add a stall wall. I think that'll be necessary here as you look here. Come here and check this out. We're going to be putting new mirrors, new things up. We're going to put full-length mirrors in the bathrooms, and so kind of just overhauling this whole area. We're going to try to reduce our cabinetry, but we've been cleaning up these cabinets. Each one of these rooms, this entire upstairs, is going to be for children's ministry, and we're going to have children-themed rooms, and they'll have their supplies and stuff, but we'll even clean up this entryway, make sure both of our entryways are great for people coming in. Again, all of this is stage one. We're going to get it eminently usable, and once we come back together, we'll use it for a few months. We'll see what works, see what we need to change, and then maybe move on to stage two. Maybe look at remodeling the kitchen or the front of the building. How do we create it more welcoming, more inviting? We need to look downstairs. How do we create more adult group space? How do we increase our technology? How do we make our fellowship hall usable for so many events and busy bees and the story on Saturday nights? We're looking at trying to answer all these questions, but I wanted to come to you today and just kind of do a quick walkthrough with you, because it's an incredible transformation. We're looking top to bottom, from the ceilings and the light fixtures down to the switches and the outlets, the vents, the cleaning, everything in this building, so it can be really incredible. I'm really excited when we come back together again as a church, not just to worship and fellowship again together, but just to give walkthroughs and let us see this whole brand new space we're creating for ministry. So anyway, thank you for joining me today. Again, I'm Pastor John. Welcome to Waxhaw United Methodist Church. I look forward to welcoming you in person soon.